This video is going to demonstrate how to properly hang a secondary infusion using the IV back priming technique. So as you see, we already have our primary line set up here as it would be hanging like this. Next thing we want to do is open our secondary kit. With that secondary IV tubing kit, we are going to have this piece right here that's going to elongate and allow the primary bag to be lower. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and remove the Kuros cap from the primary line, and we're going to connect the secondary line, just like that. So now what we're going to do in order to prime this tubing is we're going to lower this down. As you can see, the fluid is raising up and it's going to fill the drip chamber. So I'm going to get all those bubbles, and then I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the cap from here, connect this to the primary, and hang it right there. At that time, we can go ahead and initiate our secondary infusion. In terms of labeling, we'll want to make sure that we have a primary IV label for this one, and for your secondary, because we're going to use it for potentially multiple medications, you're just going to print out a 96-hour blank label to keep right there. Now, when this infusion is complete, we're going to look over to this one, and it'll look like this. So we have this empty bag here, along with our primary setup, and our secondary infusion is complete. So now what we want to do is we are going to go ahead and hang a new secondary. So let's say that we had two meds that were not compatible. So let's say that this was Zosyn, and we were following it up with a different secondary infusion that is not compatible with Zosyn. So we have our new secondary bag here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and lower this one down, and then we are going to watch as the fluid rises, and we're going to let it go above the drip chamber and accumulate a little bit up here in the bag. This is ensuring that the secondary infusion that was previously infusing is going to be rinsed into the old bag. So once we have appropriate amount of volume there, we can go ahead and raise this up a little bit more. We'll go ahead and twist that bag off, and then we're going to initiate the next bag. Remember that your secondary infusions, we always want to use pump integration for that. So you would have already scanned that bag and would have sent it to here so that it infuses using guardrails.